welcome to this Open Time Night recap for our class on Monday the 15th of September, which was week 3 of our 6-week beginner course, which this week we were covering the cross. So for us, the cross is a position. So we looked at how to get into it from both the cross, the outside system walking and the cross system walking, how to link crosses together, and then a couple of different exits as well, so you don't get stuck in routines. So we start off with the outside system of walking. So from a side step to the left, twisting your chest towards the follower twisting their chest towards the leader, and go for a walk outside. So for the sake of over-exaggerating this, so it's visible and just getting used to the important chest motion, from our outside walk, when I'm stepping forward to the left, I'm turning to face my follower. And then, as I transfer my weight over my left foot, I'm going to twist my chest also to the left, which will cause my hips to pivot as well, which means I can come into my own back cross. And what this causes is the follower to pivot on her standing leg, which is her right leg, and slide in the left leg in front. So all the work for the cross is being done on this pivot. It is not a lockstep for ballroom, which we know that some people teach, especially if they do the 8-step. This is the reason why we never do that. So from our cross, we can make this movement more subtle with the chest. We don't have to do the full like opening up to the side. We can just do it purely with the chest and straightening the chest and pivoting. So for the leaders, we can either go into this back cross and then walk out in the parallel system. We looked at what happens if you keep walking on the same leg. As you do this, you end up coming out in the cross system of walking. And if we keep our chest with our follower from that cross system cross, we can put another cross in there by straightening the chest up. We can also technically close the feet together and walk out, which is the same as the basic back cross. From there, we took this into Ocho, so instead of the follower travelling backwards, or we should say to get the follower onto their front foot, we're over-pivoting them so they transfer that weight. So we then looked at, for the leaders, putting this bite in, or this block, where the follower can come through into a sandwich, do their shoe shines, and if we twist our chest to the right and then back to the left, we can do the forward ochos from last week's week 2 of our beginner course. And we can do that without the bite as well. I can lead her into ochos from over-pivoting her out for the weight change. And then finally, we looked at a Volcada calcita. So from our cross, if I walk backwards around my follower, this will put her weight on the front foot. I can come around in normal calcita and walk out, or if I move away from her slightly and walk around, she will lean on me and we'll get the Volcada before walking out. So that's everything we covered in week 3 of our beginner course. We look forward to seeing you in another class very soon.